Hey guys, it's Unblessed Data from the Lost Bros Clubhouse, bringing you another review, this time of Captain Marvel. And Captain Marvel, of course, is a very popular character right now, considering all the Marvel Now hype, all the new comics that came out. Really, really popular, and I can see why. The comic's really cool. So this is definitely going to be a very sought-after character in this wave. Just as a disclaimer, I already took out the Build-A-Figure piece, that's why it's empty there, but yeah, anyway, it comes with 2 head sculpts, really cool, little power effect. Hasbro's putting in more and more accessories, which is always great. And this packaging is also for Scarlet Witch. It's like a 2-in-1 thing, Maidens of Might, as you can see on the bottom there. But enough of the package, let's get right into the figure.
You fucking don't.
Alright, so here's Captain Marvel out of the packaging, and as you can see, this figure looks really, really nice. I actually really like the colors on it. Very bright, very vibrant. It's really, really, really standout figure. And you can see that even on the shelf, it stands right out. So, really cool head sculpt. The little satchel's kind of loose, so it kind of moves up and down like that. But let's go right into the articulation. So, pretty good articulation. The hair on the back kind of stops the head from going any more up than that, but it does go down left and right as usual. Single ball joint on the shoulder here, swivel on the upper bicep. Single jointed elbow, swivel on the wrist, and a joint, single joint. Has an ab crunch, typical female ab crunch. It's not as good as the male ones because it just doesn't go forward all that much. And I would like Hasbro to fix that, but for now, this is all we're going to get. But it does go forward and back, side to side. Single jointed joint for the hips, goes up and down, left and right, back and forth. So upper swivel on the upper calf. Double jointed knees, which is good. They're using a lot of double jointed knees, which is actually very surprising. Single joint on the foot and an ankle pivot. So lots of articulation for Captain Marvel. Taking a closer look at the figure, we can see the head sculpt in more detail here. Really, really nice. The colors are great. Sculpt is really, really nice for a Hasbro figure. And the sculpt on the hair is well done also. It's all to the side, like the comic book character. Really, really nice. Even the paint apps for the hair, it just really stands out, really bright. It's just overall a really standout figure. So you can see all the colors, just how amazing the paint is on this figure. It is a little splotchy in some areas, especially on the top of the shoulder after moving the joint a little bit. The paint's already starting to wear off, which is kind of a disappointment, but just gotta be careful with your figures, I guess. Even got some detail on the shoes. Really, really cool. But what I like about this figure is it actually comes with 2 different heads. So you can pop this head off. And I do prefer this head. It's just a helmeted version. And I especially like how it looks. Just the whole look together just looks really awesome. And the paint apps also on the head, really, really smooth. Like all the edges are straight, which is very, very rare for a Hasbro Marvel Legends. So, but the hair is consistent with the first head sculpt, same kind of paint apps, so it looks really, really nice, but just the sculpt overall on this head sculpt is much, much better in my opinion. So it's going to look awesome on your guys' shelf. The last accessory that Captain Marvel comes with is this energy punching flying effect. It has some sparkles in it, translucent. Looks pretty cool, and it just kind of slides on to her punching hand. Like that, like so. And there it is, there's the effect. You can kind of see her hand in it too, which is cool. And yeah, that's all the accessories. For a quick size comparison, here she is next to Iron Fist, and they're pretty much the same size, so you can get a rough idea of how big they are. So some closing thoughts on this figure. I think it's a very, very good figure. I mean, overall, paint apps are great, sculpt is awesome, and if you're going to build the wave, you're going to have to buy this figure anyway. So, but I think it's a very nice addition for your whole lineup, your Avengers, your heroes, even the Woman of Marvel teams that you're building. So, great figure, highly recommended, especially for the paint and sculpt. So, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. We also have a website, thelostbrosclubhouse.com, where there's daily news and reviews, so you guys can check that out, along with our podcast, The Lost Bros Podcast. So, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you later.